Bonjour et bienvenue sur ma chaîne. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to review Passé Composé Part 2. So let us go into the video. What are we discussing today? Today we'll discuss about conjugation of regular verbs in Passé Composé. Before going to the main topic of today, let us recap what we have learned in the last session. We have translated the exact meaning of passive composé, which is the composed past tense. And what is composed past tense? Composed past tense is a past tense which is composed with something. And what is passive composé composed with? Verb auxiliaire plus participe passé, which is auxiliary verb plus the past participle. And what is auxiliary verb composed with? We only use avoir and être for the auxiliary verb. And also we have passive composé is equivalent to simple past tense in English. And when is passive composé used? Passive composé is used to talk about the things which are already done in the past and no longer continuing. So now let us go to the main discussion topic of today, conjugation of regular verbs. So the first group we have ER verbs which are regular. So for any ER verb in French, we cut ER and place it with E accent aigu, and which is actually very important. Accent aigu is important. If you miss the accent aigu, that is not considered as past tense. And now let us read the note. Not all irregular verbs in present are irregular in past, which means we have learned some irregular verbs in present. Okay, so these irregular verbs in present are not irregular in past. Some irregular verbs in present are regular in past, and we are going to see them in the upcoming sessions. So, what you have to understand is not all irregular verbs in present are also irregular in past. Some irregular verbs in present are regular in past, and some regular verbs in present are irregular in past. So, now let us see an example. For example, we have aller. So, aller is an irregular verb in present, but aller with e accent aigu is a regular verb in past. And another example is être. Être is an irregular verb in present, and it is also irregular in past. So, some of the irregular verbs in present are regular in past, only a few verbs. So, now let us see some examples in ER verbs regular. Parler, j'ai parlé. Aimer, j'ai aimé. Travail, j'ai travaillé. Écouter, j'ai écouté. Jouer, j'ai joué. Regarder, j'ai regardé. Étudier, j'ai étudié. Hope this is clear. Now let us move on to the second group of verbs, which are the IR verbs. So for any regular verbs ending with IR, we replace it with I. We cut the IR and place I. That's so simple. So one example we have here is finir, which is fini in the past tense. So now let us see some more examples in IR verbs. Finir, j'ai fini. Choisir, j'ai choisi. Réussir, j'ai réussi. Remplir, j'ai rempli. Grandir, j'ai grandi. Next, we have the third group verbs, which are the RE verbs. So, we cut RE and place it with U. This is simple, right? So, let us see one example over here. Vendre. Vendre is to sell. And in passé composé, we have vendu. which is sold. Now let us see some more examples. Vendre, j'ai vendu. Attendre, j'ai attendu. Perdre, j'ai perdu. Répondre, j'ai répondu. Entendre, j'ai attendu. So that's it for today's video. See you in the next video. By then, thank you. Bye bye. Merci.